Hi everyone, I've had a lot of weddings lately, so I thought I'd do a little roundup of what I usually do. So I'm just spraying a sort of aid when it comes to hair in my hair and then blow drying it straight. Usually I do not wash my hair on the day of a wedding, but this time I decided to. So that's the hair done. Quick, easy and simple, especially if you have to rush off to a wedding. So then move on to face, and I use the Pixie Glotion. As always, it gives a really lovely base for foundation. And then just this L'Oreal concealer. It dries super quick, so make sure that you're doing one eye at a time or one area at a time, rubbing it in and then moving on. When it's a special occasion, I then like to move on to my eyes next. So I'm prepping my eyes with MAC Paint Pot in soft ochre, and then just almost a whitewash and a really lovely base when you put powder on top of it. Just gives you a bit of staying power throughout the day. So for colour, I started off with the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and the one called Desert Sand, and just had that as an all over base colour. Then I moved on to Musk and used it as a crease colour. To add a little bit of glitz and glam, I then went in with Cashmere and went all over the lid, patting it in because it's got some glitter pigment in it, so it just comes out so much better if you pat it in rather than swipe. Now we're moving on to Nars Sheer Glow, which again I'm going to do a mixture of pat and swipe really. I think the product doesn't distribute around the skin that well if you just pat, so I pat it in to begin with and then just make sure that it's all blended by swiping. For cream contour, it always is the Clinique Chubby contour, and I just put these cheekbones and around the sides of my face. Just because it has a lovely bronzing effect, I prefer to do that rather than chiseling. And for a bit more of a boost under the eyes, I'm going back in with that concealer. It just brightens everything up. And to set it all in place, I'm going in with the NYX HD Finishing Powder. Yep, just going under those eyes, baking everything out. I've got a flat brush here just because I think it picks up the powder a lot better. And while you're waiting for that powder to work its magic, I'm just going in with the Makeup Forever liquid highlighter and just patting that in. And then you should be ready to start swiping off that baking, so make sure you just do it really, really well, otherwise it will show up in pictures if there's any residue. Then for powder contour, I'm going to take a slanted brush and go in with Laguna from Nars. And then for a lovely honey glow, I'm going to go in with this MAC illuminator and just use my finger to pat it in. I'm also going to pop some on the inner corner of my eye just to bring the whole look together. And my latest obsession is blush, so we know this one so well. It's Santa Rose by Rimmel. So yeah, I just put this on the apples of my cheeks. And then when I want my brows to last, I just use this Wunderbrow. Just swipe a bit through my brows and then use the spoolie to get it all nice and even. Quickly curl my lashes and then get my mascara on. So my go-to at the minute is Benefit Bad Girl Bang. It just gives lovely length and everyone always thinks I've got false eyelashes on when I use this, so what more could you want on a wedding occasion? And this was actually something I chose not to do on the wedding day. I went for more of a nude lip, but I went for a red one in this video. So yeah, I've just patted it in a little bit, so then it's not so red, but you still get that lovely blush look. And then moving on to the outfit. This dress was from Chi Chi London and my white shoes are from River Island. But yeah, I kept it really simple. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!